Hey everybody, we are here. We are live. Everything seems to be working. Hooray. Good news there. And yeah, how's everybody doing on this Tuesday, at least where I'm at, Tuesday afternoon, or wherever you are, whatever time it's at for you. How's everybody doing today? Do you have any wins today? Sound off in the chat if you do. We love to celebrate wins here. If you need to vent, it's a safe place to vent. Just sound off about your day. In my case, I caught up on some voice acting marketing stuff, made sure that the rest of my content for the week is squared away. I was going to enter a contest to get on a voice acting talent roster, but I confused the entry deadline with entries like last day to enter is March 10th or enter before March 10th. So I kind of fumbled the bag there. Whoops. But yeah, other than that, it's just been a calm day, making sure Tango's taken care of. He's outside of the studio right now, so doing his own cat things. And yeah, that's really it on this end. So if y'all have any wins you want to talk about, sound off in the chat. We're always here for that. In the meantime, though, y'all will find out that I'm a dirty liar. Because at the end of last stream, I said, hey, Pokemon Pokopia is probably just going to be an off-stream game. And we're back with more Pokemon Pokopia. Still haven't made the full decision as to whether or not this is my cozy game yet, but the fact that I'm playing it more than once on here means that it falls in contention for the top spot for Grant's cozy game of Grant's cozy game, whatever that top spot is. Still haven't workshopped the title yet. But yeah, let's hop back in. Let's see if I remember how to play since last stream, because it's been a minute. But the few things I can tell you I've done off stream are I found an Onyx, I learned how to jump, and I believe I found an abandoned lighthouse. What? No! Ditto rug. Go back. Thank you. Alright, so as I recall, the main mission... Oh, R2. R1 is jump. There we go. As I recall, the main mission is to rebuild this Pokemon Center. You got this week's stamp card. To begin a stamp rally after receiving a stamp card from the PC at the Pokemon Center. You can add a stamp to the card once per day using the PC. Every Friday, you can exchange the stamps you collected for life coins. If you collected rare stamps on your card, you get more life coins than usual. You can stamp your card at the Pokemon Center PCs and other locations too, such as Other Players World or Cloud Island. Collect as many stamps as you can. Ooh, I got a Dragonite stamp. That's neat. It's a new day. Daily items have been updated. Okay, didn't realize shop items were a thing. This is what happens when I turn the game off for a few days. Daily challenges have been updated. Sweet. What should I do? Place has already changed so much, barely recognizable. Beyond the area gate. Okay. Interesting. Not sure how I feel about that just yet. got an armor fragment? I got a recipe for an I got armor recipes. Wasn't expecting that today. Home is getting definitely nicer to live in. Geo Relic! How's it going, bud? Thanks for stopping in. Doing okay? About to get visitors? Visitors, you say? Oh, Geo Relic. Oh boy, are you hopping into my island right now? Are you hopping into my Pokopia island right now? Aw, Scyther wants a bed. Wait, a new Pokemon's? Who's that Pokemon? It's Heracross! Covered by a tree, but it's Heracross!
Huh? Who are you? More importantly, where are we? Well, I guess there's no need to sweat the small stuff. Get a load of this nice tree. I feel like I could live here for a while and have a good time while I'm at it. Say, bud, you seem like an interesting character. I'm sure you gotta do some great things. That's the vibe I'm picking up with my antenna.
Aw, heck yeah, we just got a Heracross. Nature, wooden stuff, food, and pretty flowers. Alright. I was just thinking about you, and here you are. Oh, hi, Tingo. Looks like Tingo decided to join the stream on his own. Nobody needed to use the summon redeem. Hang on. All right. Where did I... Oh. Wait a minute. Holy cannoli, there's a raid! Oh, Geo Relic, you brought friends! Oh, Raiders, hello! Mavis Giftmaster, hello! Thank you for stopping in! I'm doing okay, guys! Oh, hi Vit, thank you. Your brother recommended me. Ah, shucks, I'm just happy to get the recommendations. Honestly, Pokopia is a lot of fun once you remain oriented with what you're doing.
Gorsh.
Which is...
Thanks, pal.
Mavis, thank you for the follow. Oh my god, thank you.
Gorsh. Thanks, pal.
Hi Vit, you too. Okay, hang on. We need to just chat. For a second. Because, hi, everybody. Geo Relic, you brought friends. I am honored. Hi, Vit, Mavis, the follows. That is so nice. For those who don't know much about me, I am Grant Patrizio, Disney fan, as you can tell from Winnie the Pooh. Voice actor, if you follow my content in other places. Pokemon fan, Sonic fan, guy who plays streaming games to bring some humor, entertainment, hope, and escapism. And I have a cat who you can see right there. I'll turn on the cat cam for y'all. I have a cat named Tango, and he likes to join the stream and be cute and stuff. Mavis, thank you for the raid and run. I appreciate you so much. Have a good dinner. Hope it's tasty. Hi, Vit. Thank you for the high bits. I see what you did there. And it's nice to meet you too, Mavis. So nice to meet you too. We got Tango here. We have all of you. now I guess I can do what I did at the beginning of the stream before y'all showed up, which is, how's everybody's day going? How's everybody's day going? Mavis, I hope you can come back too. I tend to be on Tuesdays and Thursdays, 2 p.m. PST, stream for 2 to 3 hours, depending on the game and where it takes me. Glad to hear you're having a good day, Hi Vit. Thank you again for the high bits. Much love back to you, Mavis. Much love back to you. Thank you so much again. And Geo Relic, thank you so much for bringing all your friends. I'm honored. I am honored. Any highlights from y'all's day, chat? Good. I'm glad to hear you're having a good day too, Geo Relic. I am as well. Though I did fumble the
Glorf.
bag
Thanks,
a little
pal.
bit. Raffi Game, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, Raffi Game. How's your day going? I forgive me. I'm still learning a little bit about who likes the anonymous follows, who likes to be called out. I tend to call out just out of genuine appreciation, but any support is greatly appreciated. I just want to know y'all's vibe, you know? Mavis is a friend through Donut, although I knew about Mavis before Donut. Okay. Cool. Cool. Always nice to make more friends that way, right? Meeting new friends through people you like is honestly the best way to make more friends. As obvious as that may sound in immediate retrospect. But yeah. As far as my day goes, Hi Fit. Wait a minute. Waiting. Hi Fit. I'm waiting. I am waiting. You've seen my name. Probably. I am a. If you are in Senior Donuts streams at all, I am in his stream chat whenever he streams in the morning. He and I actually do a podcast together called the Super Banter Bros, and he and I have known each other off stream since our college days, and it's been a long time since then. So yeah, donutty surprise for you, I guess, eh, Hyvit? Well, thank you for It's me, the voice actor banter bro, alongside Senor Donut. It's me, Grantario. Wahoo! Fitting impression considering it is Mario Day. If you look at your calendars, which reminds me, we can play a Mario game if we want to do that instead. But right now, just chilling with some Pokopia and talking to you guys. As far as my day goes, I kind of fumbled the bag on a voice acting contest that I wanted to enter, just because I confused verbiage with the expression of the deadline. That's what I get for being hyper literal about this stuff. But yeah, that is pretty wild, isn't it, Hyvit? How long people know each other, and just all of a sudden the connection is confirmed. But yeah, other than that, just working on my own voice acting stuff. I tried to adjust something for the background of my stream because I want to bring some elements back that I haven't nailed down yet. Didn't go as well as I thought, so I need to figure out a new strategy. I didn't even put 2 and 2 together. Hey, it happens. It happens. It happens to the best of us. I kind of told them you were playing Pokopia, so I figured that's what's going to be played. Yep. Fair enough. We can do Pokopias. Spending time with... Ooh, yeah, that's right. I want to go to a dream island. Ooh, a new doll. It's so cute. I thought we were going to be doing the Pokemon Center, but I wanted to do the Dream Island. So, let's explore the Dream Island. Lepa berries, vine ropes, and glowing mushrooms. Yes, I have, Hyvit. I have seen you in Donuts chat. I think we might have interacted in a couple of ways. I forget exactly how, but I feel like we might have responded to each other's chats when I inevitably made a cringeworthy pun of a sort. Hey, Sherlock. Nice to see ya. How you doing, friend? I am being carted off to a dream island before I try to restore the Pokemon Center. Because I've had this Eevee doll for a minute, and I want to see what that's all about. Oh, also Magikarp taught me how to jump. Taking the name of the mobile game Magikarp Jump very literally. How you doing, Sherlock? You have any wins for your day? Here we are. Just let me know when you want to head back. I'll just be chilling right here, so take as long as you need, okay? If I weren't about to go to bed, I'd be sticking around all night. Ah, Hyvit, that's so sweet. But I am a proponent of getting a good night's sleep. I would prioritize getting a good night's sleep. Sadly, have to work tomorrow. Understood, friendo. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for the follow. Stick around as long as you want, but if you need to dart right now, no, like, I wish you a grand stream. Thank you, Hyvit. Hopefully I'll see you around here and on Donut streams. Weak Europeans. I'm also European, so I just don't sleep. Looking forward to brunch. The pun is immaculate. The pun is immaculate. Wishing Grant a grand stream. If that's even the pun you're talking about. Oh my god. White tufts of cotton? Yo, I might actually be able to do the thing for the event. Oh yeah, puns are a go-to on this channel. The more puns you got, the better. I am no joke, and Sherlock and Donut can attest to this. I am the kind of guy who will shake your hand after laughing at a pun, because normally I am the first one to make them. And if somebody beats me to the punch, it is my duty to acknowledge that. Wait. I got a pile of Stardust? He is very putty. Yes, I am. Ooh, I got a star piece recipe. If you give a star piece to a Pokemon who's visiting you from another player's world, that Pokemon will leave you a gift. He said the thing. He said the thing. Oh, I did say the thing. And it's punderful. Come on, Ditto. Pull your best Kirby, please. Thank you. I'm getting all of these tufts of fluff because of that Hoppip event that is going on right now that the game's text alluded to. Because for those following Pokemon Pokopia, a post-launch Hoppip event has technically started, and you can only access it once you've built the initial Pokemon Center. If Comet Shards exist in the game? That's a good question. I am definitely not far enough to figure that one out, but heck, I figured out Star Pieces exist just by tooling around and giving Drifloon a doll. So maybe that's the answer. Ah! Ditto, jump. Pull your best fish and jump. I'm kind of trying not to spoil myself. Oh, man. I don't mean to be giving you spoilers. I'm not trying to. I'm sorry, Georelic. So, wait. You need to learn how to jump from a fish. Exactly. That is also one of the few things I did in this game off-stream. I found a Magikarp, made him a habitat, and because I made him a habitat, he's like, yo, let me teach you one of my best moves. And he used Splash, which translated to let's teach Ditto how to jump, which to me is adorable because there was a mobile game that I used to play called Magikarp Jump, where you just had to train the best Magikarp and put it into jumping competitions. It it is. And the Magikarp is just like, hey, yo, let me teach you one of my best moves, bro. Weekly flops. And somehow that translates to teaching me how to jump. Right? It's so quirky and cute. The last time I played it, I want to say I had a... Was that the game where you had many different colors of Magikarp? Yes. Different colors. There was the shiny variants, the patterns, the whole bit. And depending on how you spent time with Magikarp, you could even, like, you could play games with it. You could level it up through, like, mystery events. Pidgeot might take it away for its dinner, causing you to have to fish up another one. You could fish up a Dratini by mistake and get an alternate ending because of that. Like, Magikarp Jump was a surprisingly deep game. I was kind of shocked. Ooh, there's an actual item here. Hey, yo, free wooden bench. I'll take that. So, question for the chat. My original trajectory was to try and build the Pokemon Center. The original one. Should I focus on that? I ask because I don't necessarily know how the Dream Islands work. Like, aside from getting a bunch of items for new recipes and apparently the Hop-Up event, which is nuts. I vaguely remember watching a Minecraft video, a Minecraft Pokemon mod, having many different Magikarp colors and patterns. Okay. So, question. Do you think they took those patterns from Magikarp Jump? Oh, wow. Hi, Dad has been added to your human records. After I finish my homework today, I'm going to Yuri's place. She's going to show me a Palmy video. Aw, Natalie, that's adorable. Sandbags? Cardboard boxes? Hilarious. Or worn wooden crates, excuse me. I'm just taking all of these things so I can make more habitats on the main island, because I think that's what the point of this is. For those who have been to the Dream Islands and done this song and dance before, please tell me if my hunch is right or wrong. Because again, debating whether or not I just tool around on the Dream Island or try to build the Pokemon Center. Yo, a Chestoberry! Headbutt. Pick it up. Anyway, I'd recommend doing the Pokemon Center based on nothing else other than it sounds advantageous. Sounds good. I'm just gonna keep rummaging for supplies around here then. Then we'll head back to the main island and go take care of that Pokemon Center. Because again, being able to... Pokemon Center. Alright, that is the plan. I'm glad I stopped here though, so I could get a bunch of those tufts for the event. And I do still need to complete other side quests related to the Pokemon Center, I'm sure. Ditto is not quite the suction machine that Kirby is. He cannot suck and jump at the same time. A valuable skill. There we go with the cotton spores. Keep sucking up the cotton spores. Then once I make this final lap on the pea... Oh, wait, there's an item. I need my items. And I need more rare berries. They're doing their best. I know, I know. Nobody ever expected Ditto to be a Kirby anyway, so can't give him too much grief. It's not like they're sucking at their actual job. They're sucking as their actual job. Come on. Ditto. Oh. What? Come on. Bro. Items. Please. Please, items. 10 wall what? Vine wall decorations? Alright. Tracks, I guess? So it's a hop-ip, skip-ip, and a jump-ip. And a twisted potted plant. Nice. Speaking of puns, I was today years old when I learned that hop-ip, skip-loom, and jump-luff are all just various puns on that phrase. It's a hop, skip, and a jump. Ah, Georelic. I keep thinking that I got rid of Blurp. I am sorry that the heavy nom 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 did not play for you. But in penance, I will nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Oh, there is a ladder. There is a ladder. I can get things. More habitat info. Sweet. Right, Blurp does not work. Yo, it's okay. It's okay. With the voice acting and stuff that I've had to keep up on, sometimes stream updates have fallen by the wayside. It's never my intention for that to happen. But I do need to figure out why Blurp is still even a thing, even though I removed all the blurps and I thought I disconnected it from Twitch itself. Indeed. Oh my god, are things just constantly respawning and growing for me? Am I caught in a trap? Guys, the Dream Island is a trap. It's a trap! The Ditto does have a Pokedex. He's got a Pokedex, a Habitat Dex, and my Ditto has a very eclectic moveset right now. First of all, it's going full anime in that it can learn more than 4 moves. Secondly, aside from that, the moves it does know are Rock Smash, Rototiller, Water Gun, Leafage, and Cut. In addition to Headbutt and Stockpile, the Inhale move. For those without a sub, I am afraid an ad is going to start soon. I kept it to its current schedule, just because I didn't know how long this 3-hour stream adjustment didn't know how long this 3-hour stream adjustment would last, because I normally only stream for 2 hours, but it seems to be lasting pretty well, and I seem to be able to do it consistently. So I am going to tweak how many ads play going forward. I appreciate the understanding, as my streams are a work in progress. Not even Alakazam can do that. So damn. God dang, so talented. Okay. I'm afraid that I will be here forever, so there's got to be a point where I just leave, I say as I go get more cotton spores and chesto berries. Yeah, the game didn't advertise that I'd get chesto berries here. I gotta get them while I have the chance. Headbutt. more chesto berries. Wait, Ditto also knows rest for whenever it goes to sleep when you turn the game off. That's like 7 moves? The most I know of is Ash's Snorlax, who had 6, which were like Body Slam, Ice Punch, Rest, Hyper Beam. Why am I forgetting the other 2 moves? Why am I forgetting the other moves Snorlax knew? It literally made... Cast Form? Oh, I need that. Gimme, 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 gimme. Wait, do I have space? Oh, I have the handy bag. 10 extra slots. I will take it. I will take it. You've just got to call it quits at some point. I agree. Wait. I can craft things here. Oh, wow. I'll just take that. Cast Form, Weather Charm. Oh. That's how I make it warmer for Charmander. Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to take some of these. Put in crates. Is that rest, though? Isn't it just going to sleep? I mean, the game called the whole sucking maneuver stockpile, so as far as I'm concerned, eating is stockpile, sleeping is rest. If you need to throw up, that's using spit up. If you swallow your food, it's swallow. You want to head back? Yeah, let's head back. Sun or Rain Cast Form. If I had to choose between the two, I would pick, yeah, if I were to pick between the 2 cast forms as far as one to raise, I would pick the Rain cast form because it can use Weather Ball and Thunder with Rain Dance effectively. So strictly from a battling standpoint, Rain cast form seems to be more effective. Next time I get another doll, I go back to Drifloon. Now I need to go back to my storage boxes. Oh Lord. Wait. The Eevee doll never went anywhere. Okay. I see you. Wall-mounted flowers, twisted plant. Wait, are the stones in here? Oh, Lord, I forgot where everything is. Ugh, of course I would. Oh, Professor Tangrowth. Why you adorable just playing like that? So I need to craft more storage boxes right away. Oh, hey, Heracross. Nice to see you. And apparently, if you place your storage boxes right next to your workbench, you can just immediately craft from the supplies you have in those, in the storage boxes. So, I am going to move a few things. Let's talk to Heracross while we're here.
I don't know how to say this exactly, but my pad could probably be a little better, you know? My comfort level, iffy, I guess.
Well, lucky for you, you live right wow. You can access materials in your bag and in the storage box. That's cool. Wow. All right, hang on. Squirtle? What are you doing here, dude? Everybody's fascinated with the craftiness. Spoiler alert, you can craft larger storage boxes later in the game. What? Oh, man. Wait, hang on. I am torn in so many directions. Buy a Pokemon Center rebuilding kit from the shop and rebuild the Pokemon Center? Wait, that's it? Hang on just a second here. Shop. I already bought it. What the heck? Inspect. Okay, so I need lumber, stone. How am I short leaves? Chat, I feel like I am doing something incredibly and terribly wrong. How am I short leaves? I need to get the lumber and the stone back. And I thought this is where I put my vine ropes. There they are. So the lumber, the stone, and the leaves are all over here. Lumber, stone, leaves. I need a couple more leaves. Alright, we gonna rock smash this. Ooh.
Bulba!
What's up, Bulbasaur? Did you go somewhere? Welcome back. Food, sweet flavors. Do I have any leppas on me? How would I know? You're the streamer. You know what, GeoRelic? That is fair. I guess I'm just in that position where I don't even know how these things happen sometimes. There's a buddy. Alright. Inspect. Oh, wow. I was attempting to build Blastoise house. So I need to go get... No. Drilbur first. Isn't it Pecha for sweet? Maybe? I just know I saw, Oddish, Charmander, Bellsprout, Bulbasaur, and Hitmonchan. I need... Where the heck is Onyx? Follow me. A trace of a Pokemon. Slowbro in the seaside tall grass. Okay, cool. I already have the poke. Let's do the bro. Or let's find the bro. Add the lumber. Add the stone. Add the vine rope. Alright, I need Scyther. Scyther? Come here, please. Follow me. I mean, if it works, then it doesn't really matter. Eh, fair enough. Follow me. Okay, so who else did it say I needed? Oddish, Bellsprout, Bulbasaur, and Onyx? Charmander, Bellsprout, Bulbasaur, and Goomy. Follow me. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt your game of tag, guys. Go get Goomy. Sorry, Charmander. I'll be right with you. Yup, I got me a Goomy. I wonder how Goomy can help me build something. Maybe it'll serve as the glue that holds the whole project together. I don't know. Wait, I needed Charmander anyway. What am I thinking? Sorry, buddy. Hey. Aww. I can light fires and stuff in a flash. What's with that pose? You copying me? That's a great way to show your gratitude. Next time you want to thank someone for something, just strike that pose. Oh, I got the thankful emote. That's adorable. Now, Charmander, I need your help. I don't know if it's about fire lighting, but I know definitely for sure that I need you here. Now, Pokédex. I know I have Onyx. Hang on. I know there's a way. Would you like to search for Onyx? All right. Sure am. Onyx is over that way. Sick. Oh, right. That's... That tracks. That tracks. I made Onyx a dry habitat because it did not want anything to do with water. And yet, I am closer to the water. Wait, there he is. There's the lumbering lummox. The lumbering lummox of the hour. Follow me, Onyx. I will get supplies. I will water plants. I will do that later. Right now, Onyx, I need you over here. And I need 2 leaves. That's literally it. Oh, good grief. I don't know if y'all can see this, but Onyx looks so derpy right now. Oh, hi. There you are. Don't mind me talking about how derpy you looked a second there, Pally. Don't mind that. What do you mean they need to be closer? Get over here. Yeah. Time to build. Is this where I use leafage to get more leaves? Okay, right when I need more leaves, I'm out of leaves. A recipe for a slender candle. I feel like I already have that, but sure. I need leaves, please. How do I leaves? Wait, is that another Pokemon? Who's that Pokemon? I have the entire Squirtle line now. Yo, that's amazing. Like, totally awesome. Let me know if there's anything I can help with. Oh, man, we're going to be best buds for like 10,000 years. Okay, Wartortle. I like your vibe, dude. Also, I have the entire Squirtle line now. Like, my first ever favorite Pokemon line outside of Pikachu. That's awesome. Leaves! I got leaves. Thank goodness. I can finally start the Pokemon Center. I can finally start the Pokemon Center. Start rebuilding. Booyah. Calculated completion time.
It's time to drink water. It's time to drink water.
Hydration noted, GR Relic. It'll be done tomorrow. Oh my god. Well, good thing we started that, isn't it? Well, let's look for some other missions to do, I guess. Because we're rebuilding the Pokemon Center now. I can't talk to Hitmonchan, who wants me to grow some beans. A lot of your building projects will be like that. Got it. So I guess the only real task to do left is to explore and to make the area better for everybody. Just some real cozy stuff. Or if cursing is permitted on this channel, do that real cozy shit. Now make like a tree and leaf it to building. Now scour the land of resources. Scour the land of resources, bring things back to life as needed. I feel like I have another storage box on this side of things with more of these tiles. Oof. I almost hit Charmander with water. That would have been awful. Sorry, buddy. Wow, that's fresh. Okay, you apparently liked the water. Neat. Naughty word. Grant said a naughty word. I know. The streamer who voluntarily doesn't curse. Actually cursing. What curse have I laid on us all? Reminds me of that Animaniacs episode where the Warners are representing Dr. Scratch and Sniff in a court of law. Wacko comes up and he's like, "Do you swear?" The lady's like, "Well, yes." And then Wacko's just like, "Well, you shouldn't. It's not nice." Oh, what's this? What's this? Oh, now I'm getting more leaves. Thanks, game. I'm not in a leaf crisis, and now you leaf me leaves. Goodness. Goodness gracious. Definitely gonna make things a little bit more chipper for Heracross. Oh. Hello. Ooh, a carrot. I don't know if you run into any bunny Pokemon. I'm sure you do, because they're popular ones. But, I can't help but wonder if the bunny Pokemon actually want the carrots. Next, you'll start smoking, and then drink beers. I know. How shocking. Doing all sorts of adult stuff that I can legally do. Let alone on stream. Oh, Lord, what will we come to should that be my fate? I don't think it will be, but Lord, will we come to. And then you'll start doing hard drugs, like revival herbs. Or, because it's Mario Day, the fitting name for it would be Fire Flower, if you catch my drift.
I never get bored when I'm with you, Grandpa. Here, I want to give you something to show my thanks.
And again, he used tackle on me to give me a gift. 3 bundles of vine rope. Thanks, pal. Naughty, naughty, naughty. I know. I know. Merely talking about these adult naughty things in this Christian yet not at all Christian Minecraft server that doesn't at all play Minecraft. How dare I? How dare I do such crazy things? Have such salacious thoughts. Also, salacious thoughts could mean something totally different if you let your brain work for a few seconds. Anywho. I need sturdy sticks. Wait. How do I not have... Oh, they're not in my inventory. Hey, yo, buddy. You got any fire flowers? Woohoo! Where am I going with this? I mean, I don't know if you're familiar with the old show Robot Chicken, but they had a Mario Bros. Parody where Luigi thought, let's just say he got Princess Peach confused with someone who very much is not Princess Peach. And he asked this not Princess Peach, if they accept any coins. There's no rules against the Pokemon, Batman. I am Batman. Well, that's cool. I just had a bit of a slowpoke moment. What was I doing? What was I doing? I vaguely remember it. Yeah, it's now it's basically a show that Seth MacFarlane roasts Seth Green on via offhand comments from Peter Griffin to Chris Griffin on Family Guy. Oh, I just emoted by accident. There we go. Time to make Heracross a glowing thingy to make its home happier. Come on, Heracross. Let's craft you a light. Deedly-doo. Well, first, I want to get this little... Not rototiller. Water gun! Get that little patch of grass. Then I want to make this. I wish I could put it on the wall. Oh well. I made your home a little nicer. Joker, no! Joker, no! It's Animal Joker! You can't do that! It's an anime! I'm messing up, so, you know, it's okay. It's all good. No, like, you may say you're messing up so bad, it's all good here, my dude. All good here, Geo Relic. I'm gonna carve Heracross out a little more space. Maybe it's just me, but this felt a little too constrictive. There we go. How's that feeling, Heracross? A little better? Staring at it for a while now, but this mushroom lamp doesn't seem to do anything. Well, I'm glad things are better than they were, but then why would you say it's not doing anything? Heracross, you're leaving me so confused. Animal, I hate this. Aww. Oh, sup, Squirtle? Okay. You want food? I'm gonna give you food. It's for you. Squirtle, why do you tackle me to literally do anything? I am so confused right now. You don't need that seat. You need to get the honey. Wartortle, hey. I don't feel like doing anything today, yo. How's your comfort level? I want something... Decoration, lots of water. Wow, Wartortle and Blastoise literally live, like, just a few feet apart. I mean, fitting, considering all three of them live here now, but I still find it funny. Ditto's just squirting stuff all over the stuff. Okay, those are some those are some pretty sick emotes you're putting out there. Oh, sup, guys? Oh, right. I can't build you your house right now, Blastoise. I'm sorry. I got distracted with the main story. Don't worry. And this is the way back up to Professor Tangrowth's neck of the woods. And now I need to eat some of these lepa berries myself. Build them a water home. Yo, that's the plan. This construction site is literally to build Blastoise a home by the water. Because all three of them, Squirtle, Wartortle, and Blastoise, just live in this little patch right here by the lake and the waterfall. Ayo, Ditto doing what now? Spitting? Yeah. I'm trying to elevate everybody's comfort levels, but I don't have it. You know what? I think. Put the log chair in there. Tiny pool for a home. But if they enjoy it, yeah. But Blastoise is getting that upgrade soon. So it should be okay. Oh, sup, Drillbur? Bean. Press Y to bean. Like that old meme, press X to Jason. Press Y to bean. Harvest Veggies 1 completed. Ah! No! I did not mean to do that last part. There we go. Whew. Yes, Drillbur, hello. I wonder what sort of thing this is going to become. I'm looking forward to it. How's your comfort level? Living here is average, I guess. All right. Have a lepa berry.
It's for you.
Cool. Trying to make this place less average for everybody. Hard to figure that out, though. Missing one. Yes. Oh, that too. I think this is the... Oh, and I was off by 1 square. Are you kidding me? You shouldn't pick this up while there's stuff in the way. What do you mean stuff in the way? Hello? Okay, hold on. Ah! I mean, cool, I got lumber. What do you mean stuff in the way? Opposite side of the wall. Oh, got it. What do you mean stuff in the way, game? I am so confused right now. I did accidentally pick up that fence. Ditto. gonna put that storage box right there. Oh my god, that's cool. Okay, so I need to check on the whole stone situation. Does it mean stuff inside the box? Apparently it does. Stuff in the way means inside the box. This game is not very clear with its expectations, but thanks to chat and my lack of brain cells right now, we were able to figure it out. Thank you, GeoRelic. Ooh, Water Trees 3 completed. Yay. Bonk. Oh. Y'all can't see it even through the cat cam, but Tango just made a biscuit on my leg with his back foot. So he is in a content little spot right now. And as a cat dad, I love that. Bonk. Oh, good. Another thing to pull. Hooray! More leaves! I can never have too many leaves, apparently. We made it. That's what's important. You're right, GeoRelic. Even if there's a moment where I kind of derped about and lost a few brain cells, we made it. The thing happened. It is done. What is this? So Morn lumber. Is there... Yup. That is a cut maneuver. Okay. Make 10 blocks of arched tiling. Do I seriously not have any other stone in here? That's okay. So we're gonna put those and those and those and those in there. The other spot oh, and we'll do that, I guess. The other spot I heard online that if you use your Joy-Con 2's mouse mode, you're able to just straight up remove materials with Rock Smash much further away than you could by default. I need the stairs. Cut. Cool. What the? Don't forget to put that fence back in the water pool. I thought I did already. Yeah. Oh, that one too. Oh, so that's what you meant. Duh, 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 duh. Okay, my bad. Wood siding. Wait. Just momentarily. Sorry about that fence. I need to put the siding panel down. Then I need to restore this fence to its former glory. Yeah, ZL can make positioning stuff easier. I do know that, Sherlock. I just needed to get into a position where it would line up with the, Thank you for noticing. Again, just derping about here, GeoRelic. My bad. Thank you for being patient with me. I just want to know if I've actually made it to level 5 comfort level for this area yet. I feel like I'm doing everything I can at this point. Ooh, more carrots. I want this. A recipe for a straw table. That's neat. Wait, what's this up here? A trace of a Pokemon? All right. What you got in store for me? A girder. Okay, another builder. Yes, let's do that. Let's do another builder. Boulder shaded tall grass. Now my question is, why be there a boulder up here? Bean. 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 I call you Geo. Thank you for granting me permission with that, Geo. Consider it done. A cute photo of Pokemon. Oh. Okay. Looks like I can just build a house out of this home relic. Yo, I can build houses out of all of this. Oh, man. This is gonna be intense. A copy of the Pokemon Center song. Neat. Gather lumber completed. Headbutt. Wait, there's another crafting bench up here? It's like the game is asking me to build more homes out of these homes. Stuff to renovate eventually. Yup. Definitely. I'm just gonna water these trees. Chesto berries, really? I was making that big deal about the Chesto berries on the Dream Island, and then I could have had them the whole time. Dang, now I just feel stupid. I can't help but, like, I've been seeing a lot of familiar Kanto-looking landmarks so far as I played this game. That is not what I wanted, but I'll take it. A recipe. Don't I already have a recipe for wood in the bench? I'm so confused. Guess I got to explore some more, right? Get Sturdy Sticks 4 completed. Oh boy, oh boy. And bonk. More berries. Post-apocalyptic Kanto region. So I've heard that this game is, I can neither confirm nor deny, but I've heard online that this game is, in effect, a post-apocalyptic Kanto. But that doesn't make sense to me, because one of the other quests I encountered was, well, let's just say it had me meet a very not Kanto Pokemon in it. Did I just suck up a fence? No, it was lumber. Okay. Didn't want to make another fencing mistake. Oh my. Ditto. Thank you. Gosh dang. All right. So we're going to get the lumber. Oh, look. It's that Magikarp I told y'all about. I literally just went over to the Magikarp area just on top. I just climbed over it. Normally, I would not be taking this sort of roundabout route. But if it is a post-apocalyptic region, then we've got to ask, which bad guy team achieved their ambition? That is a very good question. Well, you have Timbers and Drillbers here. What I want to do is build that girder habitat with the boulder-shaded tall grass. But I just don't see a boulder near where I got the trace of the girder. Not to mention the Tangela evo. Yeah, Professor Tangrowth sure is here. Let's see. And then we got boop. Another tree with more leppas. Voting for Team Flare and Lysander. I could see that. They did want to create a more beautiful world, after all. Was that Heracross? It's not letting me pick that up. Interesting. Yeah, that's probably why I have basically a full inventory. Wooden bench. Oh, right. I was gonna use these, the 10 little, the 10 tiles I just built. Does Rock Smash take care of these? Yes, it does. Cool. I mean, it makes sense to me, too, now that you bring it up. So... the only thing I would have against that is an outside of game lore explanation, which is like post-apocalyptic Kanto means Team Rocket did their thing because Team Rocket was the group that terrorized Kanto. Iffy? Okay, you know what? You can just hang on a second, Vespiquen. Harvest veggies 2 completed. Okay. I've got a lot of coins now. Cool. How do I not have construction recipe for a fence? how do I not have this yet? Yes. Oh, wow, it's all of them. Sweet. Small square rug. Okay. I think I'm just gonna... Wait. Mushroom streetlight? Alright. I'm not doing that right now. Heck yeah, Scyther. You can and should do that all day. So I should probably go give Vespiquen a visit. How's your comfort level? Okay.
It's for you.
Well, maybe the team who would succeed in their grand plan might have spread their influence to the wider world, and Team Flair's thing of creating more beautiful world would certainly not stay within Kalos. You know, I can see that, Geo. I can see that. That's fair. Oh, I see what it wants. I need to get a plate. I need to get a plate. How can I be such a dinglehopper? I need to get a plate. Because what Vespiquen wants is food on a plate. What do you mean it's out? What do you mean the wooden plate is out of stock? Oh, look at those three chatting it up. I think... I messed up the Bulbasaur mission too, now that I think about it. Because if they all wanted their food on plates, and I just gave them the food hand-fed, it probably didn't count. Well, she is a queen. I can understand that. That's fair. Vespiquen wouldn't want her food just handed to her by some unroyal knave, regardless if that unroyal knave literally gave her a home. She has standards, you know. Now let's try this again, Vespiquen. I've heard your request and I'm going to make it right. So if you'll excuse me, I am going to place a plate down, and then I'm going to place a leper berry on it. Wait. It has to be a specific kind of plate. A plate that I don't even think I have access to make yet. I see you understand the needs of Her Majesty quite easily. I brought you some honey. Pop art bed. Ooh, luxury bed. Yes, please. Thank you for the luxury bed. I brought you more honey. Pop art bed. Why not? I'm sorry, Your Majesty. I will get you a proper plate when I know how to make one. Baron Ordnance... What? Small lost relic. Cool. Oh, neat. I didn't mean to do that, but neat. Professor's Diary 1 has been added to your human records. My field survey on Cinnabar proved quite fruitful. I spoke with Pokemon professors from other regions and gained a number of insights for my own research. Many folks were very concerned about possible effects the recent weather disturbances may be having on Pokemon. On my way home, I found a young Tangela. He appeared injured and weak, so I used a potion to heal him. He seemed to take a liking to me and toddled along behind me. I wasn't sure what to do at first. I ended up bringing him home with me, figuring he might be a good playmate for my grandchild. I'm neither small nor lost. I'm just old and dusty. Of course. Ah, man. If only I had Charmander available right now. Bop. Does she want a table too? Needy. Again, she is a queen. You are the one who reminded me of this, Geo. She is a queen. She has needs. I may be the one who gave her a home and restored her habitat, but she is a queen. She has needs. And she is going to let those needs be known. Even if it does feel a little backwards, she's going to let those needs be known. Okay, so this is absolutely an alternate universe. Oh yeah? Not post-apocalypse? Straight up alternate universe? Pitch the theory, Geo. I am curious. Bop. Hello there, Ditto. Next, she'll ask for royal guards and a company, which is hilarious because there's a Combi that lives further down the mountain, and I figured that, you know, the guards would be the Combi. You're giving me a token of friendship? 3 bags of bean seeds. Then she'll want a husband and a boy toy. Goodness. How do I get a not... Speak of the Combi, what are you doing up here? How's your comfort level? Maybe? Okay. Isn't that a female Combi too? It is. And you were right. Y'all were right about it not being a lepaberry. I was just being very literal with it because, oh, it's a lepaberry in the picture. Yes, I went somewhere. Thank you. Sweet flavors. It is a female Combi. Headbutt. What the? She already made a royal heir. Well, technically speaking, the royal heir showed up before she did. So, who's the real queen here? Is Vespiquen the real queen, or is Combi the real queen? Because Combi was here first. Head. What kind of place is this, I wonder? Big old house with a garden. Lots of trees. Bop. Boop. She was an emissary. Okay, hang on. Since we're doing the Pokemon Center, I feel like if I play my cards right, I can build a bridge to investigate whatever that area is. She's already training them up. So apparently the lore in this particular version of Pokemon Pokopia is that the Vespiquen that lives on the top of the mountain is training Combees to be her royal emissaries for a bumbly uprising. Inspect. It's big hard rock. Simple punch won't be big enough to break it. That is fair. Anyway, the Vespiquen that lives on the mountain is basically creating these Combees to take over the island. Boulder shaded tall grass. Large grass near a boulder. Perfect for hide and seek. So I need to leafage. Not that. Leafage. 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 What? Didn't mean for that. Keep an eye out for Beedrills, good sir. Oh, no. Oh, no. If the anime's taught me anything about Beedrills, is that I am in for a bad time when those show up. Yeah, I now see why Senor Donut said that when he was playing this game, he was just watering things for hours. Kind of feels like that's what this stream has sort of devolved into. You've heard of Power Wash Simulator. Now this is Water Gun Simulator. Good grief. So is that dry dirt you are turning into sand, or is it rocks? I think it's dry dirt. I think it's dry dirt. Yeah, Tango. Dry dirt. Oh, sup, Leaf? It is getting a little ridiculous. I know. I know. Anyway, now that we have significantly gotten a lot more resources in these two areas, since the Pokemon Center is still being built, the only reason I was doing all that is because I was trying to figure out how to raise the comfort levels of everybody so I could complete that important quest. So let's see. Look at this. Praise the relic.
All right. Is this what you're eager to learn about? Let me take a gander. Oh, I've got it. That's a lucky egg. It's something humans used. I've no clue how to use it, but I suppose there must have been humans who liked this sort of thing. It's rather small. It would look interesting displayed in a frame.
Wow. A lucky egg.
Oh, this is without a doubt a mysterious statue.
Didn't I already have one of those? Yes, I did. Okay, well,
Look at this, it's a treat time. Oh, there's a bubbly.
It's time to drink water. It's time to drink water.
hello, Senor Donut. Hello, Senor Donut. Thank you for popping in. Water achieved. How you doing, brother? I need to put the leaf and this other stuff back over here. On this one. Aha, it's this one. So lumber, leaf, small log, vine ropes, stone. Cool. I have plenty of beans. Good, I guess. He did, and it was super awesome. Thank you again for that, Gio. It was super cool of you. Oh, Squirtle tackled me for a Lepa berry. That's so cute, bro. Thanks. Found a trace of a Pokemon. All right, all right, all right. What? Bed with a plush. Wait. Hang on a second. There are two ways I can spawn a Slowbro. Yeah, Donut, what are you planning on streaming? If I may also ask. I saw a brief notification on my phone where it was you were probably doing something for Mario Day. Do you have anything specific for Mario Day that you were planning on doing? I don't think I can bring up anybody's mood level in this area until they're all done with construction, so I am going to go try and set up a habitat for Slowbro. Slowpoke! Yo, dude! He wants a stack of toys. So let's get him a stack of toys. Oh, right! I do remember seeing that you were gonna try and do a Mario World Lego. Do I have a recipe for toy blocks? Outdoor utilities, buildings, blocks. Yeah, I don't have toys. I don't have access to toys. What the heck? Get items. Mystery gifts? I think I have already received that gift. Okay. I'm trying to raise everybody's levels, but it's hard to do that right now. Maybe I postponed progressing the story too much. I'm starting to think so. I'm starting to think so. Darn. That's unfortunate. Okay. So I find myself in a very interesting conundrum, chat. It looks like I have progressed the story, or I have not progressed the story enough to where now I just kind of need to stall for time until the Pokemon Center gets built. And that will not be ready until tomorrow. And you can always get the Pokemon back later, right? Oh, of course. I can always up their comfort level later. It's not a missable quest by any means. Or at least from what I understand, it's not a missable quest by any means. Okay, hang on. There was a habitat that I was going to try to get here. Wait a sec. I need the Pokédex for that. Donut and Grant Pokemon Pokopia stream incoming. Ooh, Senior Donut. Senior Donut, do not tempt me with a good time, sir. We do need to help me finish up my collab stream window in order for that to work. But a joint Pokopia stream with the Banter Bros? That might actually be a good way for us to debut. Because we have been talking about Thursday. I will hit you up about this after stream, or maybe like text me a reminder or something. But if we can meet tomorrow morning to fully finish up the collab windows thing, so we can actually do that, then yeah. Let's meet Wednesday at 9 a.m. over like a Discord call or something to help me fully set that up and test it out. So yeah, maybe Thursday, I'll be streaming from 2 to 5 again, if you're good with that. So maybe Thursday we can actually do a Pokopia team-up stream. Sort of a Banter Bros debut. Oh my good lord, Donut. Donut, phrasing. Or did you do that on purpose? Donut, my good sir, phrasing. Or did you do that on purpose? Docking engaged. I think you know. Ah, it's about to explode. Oh, the relic exploded. Gosh dang it, man. Ugh. All I'm trying to do is find a place for some grass so I can spawn a Slowbro. It's so mean, man. Treat me nicer next time. It wasn't a Geo relic that exploded, just a non-Geo relic. But heard all the same. I apologize. Can I leafage out of sand? I cannot leafage out of sand. Darn. All I want is an oceanside habitat for my Slowbro. Is that so much to ask? And maybe, oh my god. Oh my gosh. Why not just plant some dirt or grass? That's fair. I just have to go back to the boxes to get it. And Donut for the tier 1 sub gifty. Thank you. Be sure to thank your gifters. Be sure to thank your gifters. Oh, Gio, thank you. And the hype train incoming too? Goodness gracious, y'all. Goodness gracious, y'all. What did I do to deserve this? What did I do to deserve this? Oh, man. Barren, ordinary soil. I'm going to take that with me to replace some things and plant some soil. I'll also talk to Heracross.
It's time to
Do a pack opening!
Of course you would, my favorite donut. Of course you would.
And I am going to presume you would like a Lorcana opening. I know that's a fool's errand to ask at this point, but just for the sake of clarification. As always, with the Lorcana opening, because I'm still working on that Winnie the Pooh pirate deck, we've got the Stitch, we've got the Yzma, and we've got Maximum Bay. So which of the three would you like for your pack opening today? We have the Stitch. Alrighty. Now, whether or not I get this opening right is about a 50-50 chance at this point, so we'll see how I do. Step 1 is actually getting the pack open. Can't really have a pack opening redeem with a closed pack now, can I? Good grief. Oh my god, Stitch. Stitch, you be trolling me hard, bro. Sherlock, if you're still here, are you seeing this? Okay. All right. So, for our art card, we have what looks like the front of the boat. We have the walrus, greedy gourmand. There is no Eggman, there is no Eggmen, just the walrus. Cuckoo Cachoo. We have Tuk Tuk, the big buddy. Oh, Tuk Tuk, the big buddy. Speaking of buddies, mine has been here the whole stream, like the bestest buddy in the world. Geo with the extra biddies. Thank you for so much for the biddies. Jasmine, Rebellious Princess. Whenever this character quests, each opponent loses a lore. Cost 3, 2 attack, 3 defense, and 2 lore. That's not bad. The Kakamora, long-range specialist. When you play this character, if you have another pirate character in play, you may deal 1 damage to chosen character or location. If my pirate deck ran gray, then that would be great for it. Oh my god, you're maximizing the hype train! Geo! You're so nice! I've got one of the best chats ever. Thanks, guys! Or as Goofy would say, thanks, pals! We got the Jumbo Pop. Banish this item, remove up to 2 damage from each of your characters, and draw a card. I'm making a blue, I think it's a blue-red Disney Saturday morning deck that themes around Scrooge McDuck and items. This would be really good for that. Mr. Litwack, arcade owner. Once during your turn, whenever you play another character, you may ready this character. He can't quest or challenge. Oh my god. You guys. You guys. I think that card is illegal in tournaments now, the Jumbo Pop. I mean, I only play with the unlimited. Grant pulled an illegal card. Nani? I only play with the unlimited build list anyway, so it would just be more casual, not like tournament legal. But I hear you. Donut with 1,000 bits. What did I do to deserve this hype train? Isaboo. Isaboo. Abu 5 cost 4/4 with Rush. Sisu in her element. Challenger +2. Nice. Heathcliff, the stoic butler. Ward, opposing characters can't challenge them. Nice. Holy moly indeed. And I did botch it again, Donut. I am sorry. I got my holo first. My holo is a common galactic communication item. I'd love to get you to the next level, but I'm tapped. Dude, you guys, the fact that you're willing to give and choosing to give at all, that's real nice of y'all. Thank you. Chio! Chio! Next level hype train! You guys! Ugh, my heart is so full. Tango, are you seeing this? Tango, are you seeing this? They're being so nice. They're being so nice. Georelic W indeed. All right, so I got the rare at the bottom here, with one more after. Mr. Big, the Shrewd Tycoon. The character can't be challenged with anybody, 2 attack or more. And then lastly, it is a rare Maleficent Staff. Back, fools. Whenever one of your opponent's character's items or locations is returned to their hand from play, gain a lore. What? So this, in your purple decks, is basically the perfect repellent card. That's incredible and insane. Donut, thank you so much for the pack redeem. We got some pretty cool stuff in there. I need to actually be right back for just a second before we return to Pokopia. So please enjoy the lo-fi chill music until I return. I'll be right back. All right, we are back, and I am with you, Donut. I was able to catch up with chat. It is a blessing if anybody can chill with stream, let alone with your ass ain't dumb, but mine is. People who want to chill with this dingle hopper right here, it is a blessing anytime that they come around. So thank you everybody who has been here so far for this stream as we progress in Pokopia. Oh, Geo, you're so nice. Geo, you're so nice. Hoot Hoot, why are you sleeping in Bulbasaur's bed? I thought that was Bulbasaur's bed. How's your comfort level, Magikarp? Okay, so Bulbasaur wants a bed. I have a couple of beds. Can I craft a bed? He wants a nicer bed than the one I can craft. Okay. So can I buy him a nicer bed? Can I buy him a nicer bed? No, I cannot. Interesting. All of these things require level 5. Yeah, all of these things require level 5 or above to unlock. But I don't have level 5, and I'm trying to get to level 5. There's the rub. I don't like this. Wait a minute. I got distracted again. Barren ordinary soil. Oh, that's actually convenient. Wait, I need to check my inventory boxes. Hype train success indeed, Twitch. Hype train success indeed. The fact that you guys... I'm always having a good time when I hang out with either of you. You guys, Geo. As long as you enjoy your time, Geo, there is nothing we want more than for people to enjoy their time on our streams. So thank you for the reassurance. It matters more than you think, the reassurance. Oh, wow. Barren ordinary soil. Taking all of that for a second. Wait a minute. I'm falling for that trap again. What do you want, Vespa Coin? Just played with your flume. Okay. Look at everybody hanging out here. I want to go to some areas far away. How's your comfort level, Wartortle? Decoration. Can I make a decoration? Ditto. And I don't mean Grant's character in game. Oh, that's so good, Donut. That's so good. Where are the decorations? Where are my decorations? Mamma mia. Oh, yeah, mamma mia, portatura sorepado. Give me the decorations. I don't want adorable hedge seeds. I want decorations, darn it. Wait. Twisted potted plant. Might that work? Alright, Wartortle. Let's see if this will help you with the habitat. Feeling happy in your habitatty. Let's see if this will help. Hello. Yo, it worked! Alright! Give me a holler when you need some water. Oh, hey, Pidgey. What you want? Thanks for being such a blast to hang out with. I got you something to say thanks, and I'm looking forward to all our future talks, too. Aw. Thank you, Pidgey. You gave me the mushrooms. Man's loved his plant. He sure does. He sure does. Really hope that ups the comfort level around here, because I am running out of ideas. Oh! Hello! Did you know that you could do this? This is yet another unofficial move that Ditto can use in the game. Rapid spin! Let me see if I can actually make him spin at ludicrous speed. Hang on. Nah. Not ludicrous speed. Yep. Rapid spin. You like that, Squirtle? What should we do today? How's your comfort level, dude? Sweet flavors. Sweet flavors. I don't have Pecha berries yet. I do have Chesto berries. I know, Donut, right? So, we were talking about this before you came in. Apparently, this Ditto beats Ash's Snorlax with how many Pokemon moves it can use at its disposal as a Ditto. And I don't even have, like, all of its moveset unlocks yet. Because right now, with the official moves in the lower right, I've got Water Gun, Leafage, Cut, Rock Smash, and Rototiller. That's 5 moves already when a Pokemon's max is 4. Magikarp taught me how to jump by using its Splash attack. So technically speaking, every time I jump, I am using Splash. Which, here's a fun fact for you all, Splash is actually a mistranslation of the original move, the accurate translation in Japanese being the word for hop. Which is why Pokemon like Hop-Ip can learn Splash, when you don't normally expect a non-water type to do splashing. So I've got the 5 moves I just described. I've got Splash, which is every time I jump. I have Rapid Spin, which is this. Every time you bring an item out of your inventory to spit it up, you are literally using the move Spit Up. And whenever you do this, you are using the move Swallow. And your inventory itself is the move Stockpile. So what, you have like 8 moves? 9 moves already? Or I have 8 or 9 moves already? What? Trace of a Pokemon! Alakazam, the Pokemon with an IQ... Oh... Oh, Marowak, this is going to be so sad. This is going to be so sad. I think I can actually put flowers around that gravesite just by going up the hill to where Vespiquen lives. Alakazam, the Pokemon with an IQ of 500 or 5,000, don't remember which, but it still can't learn more than 4 moves. This Ditto is exceptional. Again, my bar for exceptional move learning and usage in Pokemon was Ash's Snorlax. And that sucker had 6 that it canonically used all the time. So the fact that this Ditto gets 8 and we're not even started yet, like, that's crazy to me. Okay, so since those are Vespiquens, I'm going to use Rototiller. Pick up. Thank you. Pick up again. Thank you. That's kind of messed up, but also kind of funny. Yeah, flowers at a gravestone. I have seen some things about this game online because it's really popular and spoilers are inevitable. So, knowing that this is a thing related to the Cubone line, it just... Yeah, it's more messed up once they appear there. Alright. So, either a Cubone or a Marowak's gonna appear there. As messed up as that is. Yeah, I just wish I had the recipe for, like, an actual plate. Not like a wooden plate, but an actual plate. Or Cubone, I guess. Well, we got the trace for Marowak. So, unless Cubone just randomly appears on its own, hope it appears before the end of stream. That would be pretty sick, actually. Right. With all this distraction. Now Squirtle is sleeping in Bulbasaur's bed. Oh, sup, Combi. quiz game with Combi? Sure, why not?
Here we go. Okay, so, who do you think is taller? Me or Timber?
I want to say it's Timber.
That's right. Wow, Ditto, you must really pay close attention. Here's your prize for doing such a great job.
Aw, thank you for the lepa berries, pal. And I made it happy. Now, I'm gonna go on the other side of this tool shed. Okay. Well, if you're not gonna finish it, then neither am I, Gio. If you're not gonna finish it, then neither am I. Also, yet again, phrasing. Now let's put some. What? I'm putting the ordinary soil down. How is it turning into that? There we go. Now I can finally grow some oceanside grass. Oh, come on, Ditto. Leafage. So that seaside tall grass should ideally spawn a slowbro, because that's the trace we got. Hey, look. How many lepas do I even have? Sweet mother of lepaberry. Another trace? Okay, okay. Which one am I getting this time? Ooh, Shellos with a road sign. One day I'd love to see either of you do a Pokemon Smasher Pass. First of all, I think Markiplier cornered the market on that one. And secondly, I can tell you my answer to all of them. Pass. They are fictional animalian creatures. I am not interested. Though I suppose I could play a version of myself that would be interested if we were to do that. Can I even craft a road sign? Or is there a useless road sign that I could just poach for that habitat idea? I'll do it. I'll fall on the sword. Oh, donut.
Gorge, thanks, pal.
Well, shucks. Wow, that is the most reasonable and accurate response. Amaruzilla! Welcome to the stream, welcome to the chat, and thank you for the follow. Because of your follow, I made my next follow incremental goal of 160. Been wanting to see gameplay of this. This is pretty sick. Right? Honestly, I agree with you. And I'm not much of a cozy games boy. Donut, a friend of mine who is also here, can attest to that. 160, we out here indeed, and it's all thanks to everyone who's appeared on stream ever in general, but today y'all have really shown what streaming is all about and the best moments at the end of the day. Okay, so pick up that road sign. An arrow-shaped sign. You should use it as a guide for forked roads. I don't need that. I needed to spawn a Shellos. So how's your day going, Amaruzilla? You have any wins today? We're all about celebrating wins in this chat because life is like a hurricane. There, some sort of theme song tells me that. All right, so I need to go. Knowing me since 2019, I think. We auditioned for the same project? Oh my god, I am so sorry, Amaruzella. That is a blast from my past for sure. I wanna ask you. I wanna ask you if you remember the project we auditioned for. Like on Casting Call Club. Okay. Shoot, that really takes it back. Arrow sign 1, wooden path 1. Okay. I think I did discover that. Oh. That project. I'm allowing it because it's the name of a project that we both did audition for. And yes, that name is accurate. Hey! Geo with the gift sub to Amaruzilla. Y'all are being super kind tonight. Yes, that is certainly a title. It is a title of a show about anthropomorphic dogs. WGO Relic indeed. I remember auditioning and booking the role of, it was a guy named Spiff, and he was basically the neighbor that everybody hated. This is such a blast from the past. I can't help but ask. Do you remember what role you auditioned for, Amaruzilla? Come on. Silly little thingamadoodle. I played it well. Well, thank you. Gotta cheer them on, too. Yeah, you do, Hoot Hoot. Again with the plates. I don't have actual plates, Hoot Hoot. Anybody, everybody, I don't have actual plates. I'm sorry. I know. Fail ditto. But... what? Oh? Trace of a Pokemon. Illuminated tall grass? Do they want actual plates, though? I think they want actual plates. You can't do any plate? Not that I've seen. I tried to give Vespiquen a regular plate, and Vespiquen did not. Or I tried to give Vespiquen a wooden plate, which Vespiquen did not like. So I am going to have to try something else. Once I am done, hopefully getting this Venomoth habitat going. Yeah! Illuminated tall grass habitat. Sweet! Oh yeah, total rainbow barf. Total disgusting. Although, since I do have a... I don't have any plates in my inventory right now. Item management time. Item management time. Maybe you should manage that inventory, bud. Yup, I'm working on it. Not very well, clearly, but I'm working on it. Bean seeds. My wall decoration. This is one of the things I never really fell in love with cozy games. Just the item management. He was a dog with a jersey, but I had some... Oh. I'll be honest with you, Omaruzilla. After the first episode's recording, I never heard nothing again. I never heard nothing again. So, yeah. Who knows how that show's going? But it's great to see you around. No, not that one. Da-da-da-da-da. I just need to put things in places right now. These aren't going to be the final spots, heaven forbid. I still have him as a friend on IG, and he ended up only doing the one episode, then pursued voice acting as well. Yeah, a lot of people want to do it. It's fun. Well, what else can be said except that it's fun? All of that inventory management was to get some plates back. Why are we carrying a door, fence / gate? Honestly, because I thought I wanted to use it to build a house, but then after today's stream, it's basically been, oh, by the way, you need to progress the story to get a lot of the stuff to make this worthwhile. Partially thanks to you, Gio. And Sherlock was also giving me some helpful tips. So let's... Okay, are those two... Hoot Hoot. Hoot Hoot, what are you doing? Hoot Hoot, stop. Hoot Hoot, stop. Hello? Hello? Hoot Hoot, please. Okay, gotta find those two dingle hoppers. They both want plates of food. And the only reason I... Like, Hoot Hoot getting chased off by the queen. I think Hoot Hoot also lives nearby, which would be very inappropriate of the queen to do if they were, if they were actually being chased off. Hoot Hoot, no! Wait, there they are. All right, now who's in charge? Hoot Hoot has the higher ground. Or are they just playing flight games? Hoot Hoot, no! Hoot Hoot, yes! Oh, there's a Dragon Ball Z abridged moment in there. Vegeta, no! Vegeta, yes! Remember, Hoot Hoot wanted dry flavors. Oh! And this is Hoot Hoot's habitat that I happen to be standing in. So I'm going to place a plate, and then I'm going to give a rock hard berry with a dry flavor. Yup. So we're going to place that on the plate. I don't want to use the camera. With a rather unremarkable flavor. Are you going to play the re-released Fire Red or Leaf Green as well? Actually, I am playing that one strictly offline, off-stream. And my partner and I are kind of going through it somewhat together. By which I mean, he is doing Leaf Green, I am doing Fire Red. Spicy. And we're gonna help each other with some trades to get some Pokemon we want, that sort of thing. I picked Squirtle, no surprise to anyone. He picked Bulbasaur. How's your comfort level? It's only average still. Give it time. Gotta figure out where you can find some Pecha berries. We might complete the dex. We thought about it. And, good to see another Squirtle stand in the chat. Which, for those I might not happen to know the answer, and even if I do, chime in chat anyway. What was your first Kanto starter in honor of the Fire Red and Leaf Green re-release? Mine was Squirtle. And if I was allowed to add Pokemon Yellow to the mix, that's where Pikachu would come in. But what was your starter in Fire Red and Leaf Green, if you played it? Ooh, look at these two having a chit-chat. Geo with the Charmander. Nice. kind of nice, I think. I... Sherlock with the Charmander. And yes, Charizard was so cool in the anime. Okay, he wasn't an official dragon, but... What? Hang on. Am I crazy, or did I just see... Oh, it's the rain. Oh, the rain's naturally bringing some of the habitat back. That's so cool. Sparing me some of the work. Thanks. Thank you, rain. Thanks, Kyogre. I always chose Charmander, but I love Squirtle. Aww. What a nice way to honor the homie. Speaking of honoring the homies, Blastoise. It's an honor to have the homie by my house. What you want, bro?
I don't know why, but taking in the sights around here sure does give me the warm and fuzzies. I can't say for sure how comfy I am when I ain't back home, but it might have felt nice.
Wish it could rock the glasses like the Squirtle Squad. Oh, so true. So true. I'm actually playing a game. I'm taking a break from it for Pokopia's sake. Wait. Heracross can build. I need a chopping specialty, but I have 2 builders. Yo, that's sick. Didn't you get a nice bed from Vespiquen? I did get a nice bed. I did get a nice bed, didn't I? I got a luxury bed, in fact, I think. Wait. The Eevee doll counts as a toy? The Eevee doll... Okay, who needed a toy? Who needed a toy? Oh, so many brain blasts. Oh my god. Who needed a toy? Who needed a toy? Goodness. Also, because of the house plot, yeah, because of the house plot and the tree, I can't give Blastoise a bed. Hang on. Add all requested materials, add stack, or remove. Oh boy. Might have screwed myself a little bit here. In terms of trying to give Blastoise that bid. The only reason I did that is because Blastoise said at one point he wanted a house, and I wanted to build him a nice house. Oh boy. Oh, the fire got put out. The fire got put out. No, Drifloon. Oh, what a nice gesture. Yeah. All because I forgot, like, I don't even have the... It turns out I don't even have one of the right Pokemon. Though Scyther can use the chopping ability, I think. But according to the sign here... Well, at least you have a nice bed for when the house gets built. Yeah. Look for Pokemon. Specialties, shop. I thought Scyther had that. So... Oh, well. C'est la vie. And stuff like that. Who wanted a toy? There was someone who wanted a... It was Slowpoke, wasn't it? Slowpoke wanted the toy. I can give Slowpoke the Eevee doll. Maybe Scyther's specialty is slash or cut? Scyther can literally... Sorry, Blastoise. Love you, dude. Need to talk to Slowpoke. How'd you come for level? Oh, heck yeah, Slowpoke. Examine that Edie doll. You can check requests in the pause menu. The only one I have active right now is growing bean pods for Hitmonchan. And these important ones. Scyther has cut. Can confirm. Okay. And that's why he can give me lumber and stuff. Darn. I just don't have the Pokemon who can build it. I just don't have the Pokemon who can build that house, and I acted prematurely. That's what happens when I try to go against story progression. Alright, Drifloon wants a decoration. Do I have any of those? I don't think I have any of those. Wait. Wait, so Scyther does have Chop. Okay, so once Scyther is done on the Pokemon Center, we can move Scyther over to Blastoise's house and get that built. Sick. Okay. Right now, I need a decoration. Seeds, furniture, that's a toy. Pinwheels are toys. Okay, that'll work. A fountain is a toy? Huh, the things you learn. A mirror is a toy. A mug is a decoration? How? I'm sorry, game, but how? Eh. How? This just feels weird. Why would I give Drifloon a mug and call that a decoration? I am so confused right now. Furniture, miscellaneous. Oh, wow. I need so many more berries for this berry basket. Oh, boy. Squishy clay and wildflowers. Mug. Mug indeed. Mug. Info board. Picture frame. Wooden steps. How do I not have any lumber in these boxes? I literally have lumber right there. How are you not letting me craft using lumber things? It's connected in the box, you dork. It's in the box, you dork. Alright. Because the game wants to be ultra persnickety. Malicious armor. You're raising a Cerule Edge, my guy. I got an armor piece, which allows me to... Once I get either... I got the recipes for both armors by picking up an armor piece by tooling around a little bit. So while I'm not entirely sure, like, I just know that I'm gonna get a Charcadet at some point. I just don't know when that point is. They're here. They're here. Who's that Pokemon? We got Cubone. That is so sad. I mean, I get it. Pokemon lore, yet again, connected to Kanto. It's Pikachu! It's Clefairy! Why they had to do him like that? I know, Amaruzilla. Why? Why are they like this? Tango, answer a question for the chat. Why are they? Why is Pokopia like this?
The human! Wait, maybe not? Are you a Pokemon? Phew. Okay, I guess I'm safe for now. This place looks nice and quiet, so I think I'll stay around here for a while. Let's be friends, okay? Mom probably would have liked a place like this too.
Oh my god. Poor fella's traumatized. Cubone! I'm so sad! Why? Game Freak, you monsters! You monsters with the pocket monsters! Game Freak, why? I've earned a recipe for discovering lots of Pokemon. Your French is pardoned and completely justified, Geo. And I got a sign. I also got a sign that this whole thing is messed up, but that's just me in my Twitch chat. I wouldn't say my home is bad or anything, but well, Oh, sorry, Cubone. Don't worry, when the rain stops, everything will be just fine. Alternatively, I could always make it rain myself, make the rain stop myself.
Game Freak!
I am with you there, Amarizilla. I am with you there. Game Freak be messed up. Or to quote Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged, that is the fuckest uppest. Pardon the profanity, but I needed to quote it properly. Insert language warning here, because I know it's coming. Darn. All right, so do I just... I've never actually seen it, like, just randomly start to rain before, though. The last time it rained is when I found Kyogre. I guess I just need to make some more habitats. Figure some things out. You feel? Alright, habitat decks. I have that one. Wait, fresh veggie field? How have I not done that as a habitat yet? Hydrated flower bed. Okay. Got the field of flowers. Hang on. Not tall grass. I'm looking for this one. Oh, that's what the green Pokeballs mean. Okay. Green Pokeballs mean I have everything. Wait. Urgent care? Yo, it's time for me to make some urgent care. Because when I hear urgent care in the Pokemon world, I think Chansey, Blissey, or Audino. It'll rain periodically now. Okay, cool. It's a ground type too, so the rain... Oh. I mean, you're not wrong, but still... Imagine if I get a Clefairy instead. Hey, you know what? If I get a Clefairy for a Pokemon Center build, I'd be okay with that. I believe it said a table... Seat any, table any, first aid kit. Cool. Because I don't think I have any tables. That's an exhibition stand. That's a table. Do I have any other tables? That's bridge planks. Do I have any other tables? No, I do not. Log table it is. I got a watering trees mission because of the rain. That's hysterical. Thanks, game. I'll take the rewards. Boop. So, fittingly enough for urgent care. Wait a minute. Oh, I need to go back to the beach. I need to go back to the beach in a minute. Because I am going to set up the table right here. The urgent... No. The... Stop it. I just have too many leper berries. I'm gonna eat that one to fill out the first aid kit right here. And the seat right here. Urgent care habitat right near a Pokemon Center. Makes sense, right? Pokemon skilled at healing may come to this habitat. If Clefairy comes here because of that, that would be funny, to say the least. Your lepers are spilling over into a second stack. Yup. Too many berries. Too many berries. I'm just trying to remember, because there are storage boxes where I put another workbench. And I feel like I should, yeah, that's what I figured. Chance here ought to know. But if I did get the Clefairy, because it can technically learn soft-boiled, that would be hilarious. Aw, press Y to beam. Press Y to beam. Press Y to beam. Press Y to beam. Playing up the meme. Press Y to beam. Press Y to beam. Press Y to beam. Ah! Not again! I hate it when I do that. Not even the first time this stream. There we go. Jeez. I got too eager with the beans. Oh, come on. Of course. There we go. And that is not the one I was looking for, because there is not a workbench in either one of those boxes. Ugh. All I want is that workbench to go by those boxes so I can actually have, like, a Pokemon Center workbench. I know it's only a few feet away from my current workbench, but hey, the more the merrier, right? Now, let's see what other habitats I can make. And I think that's how we're going to fill out the rest of the stream. Just trying to make more habitats. Ooh, I can make a campsite. That's cool. A campfire, a straw stool, and a straw table. I think I can actually make all that stuff. Let's see. A straw table. It's like table might be a strong word. A campfire. What else did I need? Excuse me? Well, I just learned that if you press plus in the items menu when you're hovering over an item, you just straight up put the item down. That's not at all what I expected. And I was looking at the campsite. And a straw stool, not a straw bed. Can I actually make that straw stool? Yes, I can. Sweet deal. So where should I set up this campsite, chat? Hitmonlee? Okay, hang on. Did we expect Hitmonlee, the kicking Pokemon, to get to urgent care? I thought it would be causing other Pokemon to need to go to urgent care, not the thing that does the urgent care. See what I mean? It almost just sent me to urgent care. Hiya!
Oh, you all right there? Sure am sorry if I startled you. I'm always practicing my kicks every chance I get. Watch yourself when walking through this area. Low kick, hiya! Mid kick, hiya! And the high kick, hiya! Yes, indeed, my kicks are snappy again today.
Wow. Hitmonlee. Urgent care. What, is Hitmonlee secretly a Pokemon Center apprentice in training? Is that more deep Kanto Pokemon lore that we're getting? Specialties is trade. Rumble! Hey, dude! How you doing? We just learned that Hitmonlee's a chiropractor.
What are they making, I wonder? I'll have to come back and see it later. You want to know how comfortable I am? Right now I'd say I'm feeling average.
Aw, dude. I'm sorry you're not feeling so well. I'm glad you were able to take a sick day, though, at least. He just wants any decoration. That should be good. Give him a cup. You know what? Why not? Hitmonlee mugging it up fierce near where a Pokemon Center is, so claiming to be urgent care. So we gonna give him a mug.
My home's feeling nicer lately. So you got me a mug. Thank you kindly. I'll take a look.
Wow. We just gave the kicking Pokemon a cup, and it worked. That is insane. Then again, this entire Hitmonlee interaction has been insane. This game is crazy, and I love it. Like I said, it is slowly becoming my cozy game. Wait a second. Wait a second. Magikarp. Magikarp, what's wrong, buddy?
I love the rain. Kind of nice, I think.
He wants relaxation and group activities. I don't even know what that means. Hey, Squirtle. Aw, dude, you're just so generous, Squirtle. Thanks, pal. I guess he heard me saying that he's part of my go-to starter line in the Kanto region. Something nepotism something? Anyway, we never decided where I was going to put the campsite, did we? I should put something over in the neck of the woods where Onyx came from. I should put something over here. And you know where I'm gonna put it? Nepo what now? Never heard of it. I know. It's a weird Pokemon to talk about. Nepotism. Or something like that. Let's see. Campsite. So, the campfire... Is that one of them new Pikachus? Maybe. Maybe. All I know from the trailers is that its name is Pikachu. And, that it looks very sad. How do I put this straw stool in the right place? I know, fire. I only have the one fire type in Charmander, though. So I guess I'll have to come back to that one tomorrow. Well, we're gonna close that door, just for the convenience. Can you not light the campfire on, well, fire? I cannot do that on my own. Would that not fix it? The last time I was able to light a campfire, I needed Charmander to do it. I do not currently have the moves or abilities to put something on fire on my own. I'm already doing that, Professor Tangrowth. Tell me something I don't know, bro. Seriously, everybody is sleeping in Bulbasaur's bed. Everybody is sleeping in Bulbasaur's bed. For reals. I don't get it. And I went to all that effort to plant this grass here, and nothing showing. That just... don't like that at all. No, that was not supposed to happen. I don't believe this guy is a professor. He seems sketchy to me. I mean, all I'm going to say right now is that Professor Tangrowth certainly gives new meaning to the phrase Pokemon Professor. Because he's a literal Pokemon that is trying to be a professor. Claiming to be a professor at any rate. I suppose there is one more habitat I can check. I think I made a habitat up here. I can't even remember everything I did this stream. I've done so much. And all of it was basically side questing while the Pokemon Center gets built. Hilarious. Yeah, he's not named after a plant. He is a plant. I believe all the Pokemon professors were specifically named after trees. Or at least through Generation 6 specifically, up through Generation 6, we were, everything got, all the professors were named after trees. Inspect. Dear Elena has been added to your human records. Look at my little Minnie and Cece. This is the best shot I've ever taken of them. I've been thinking about them lately, day and night. What do you suppose they're up to? I just keep staring at this photo. You told me about your partner before, right, Elena? Wasn't it named Mora or something? I'll bet it was cute. Just like its trainer. Wish I could have seen it. Goodness. Whoever's writing these diaries was trying to flirt with someone named Elena. So I'm just going to not how I wanted that to work, but... Oh, good, the rain stopped. Neat. Let's check what Hitmonlee wants, and then I think we're going to wrap it up here. Howdy, Ditto. Sky's clear and blue today, sure is. Can't say for sure how comfy I am when I ain't back home, but I reckon I'm feeling average, maybe? All right. So I know I normally stream for an even 3 hours, but I actually just got a message, and the timing is good, I suppose. There was one last bit of repairing that my landlord needed to do from last week, which is why I was only on the once instead of twice. And that is to replace a light fixture. I just got a message. He is apparently here for that. And because it's around time for me to slow down and wind down the stream anyway, I think now's a good time and it's a natural segue. But y'all, thanks to Sherlock and Geo and Donut, I finally figured out what it took to rebuild the Pokemon Center. It will be ready by Thursday's stream for sure. Geo, Donut, thank you so much for everything you did to get me to the hype train today. Geo, with all the friends you brought, Amaruzilla, nice to see you, nice to chat with you again. Blast from the past in the VO world for sure. Good to have you here. In-game, we started building the Pokemon Center, got a bunch of habitats and a bunch of new Pokemon. Outside of the game, we reached our 160 follower interval goal. Y'all, this is what streaming is all about right here. You guys made today's stream just utterly fantastic, and it would not have been as good as it was without you. So thank you sincerely from the bottom of my heart, every single one of you. Before we do my sign-off, let's see if there is anyone I know with whom we can raid, or to whom we can raid. Just navigating some window issues here. All right. And while I found someone to raid, we are going to raid Pixel Princess, who is also playing Pokopia. They are significantly farther than I am in Pokopia, so if you are avoiding Pokopia spoilers, this is your chance to hop off the raid train. But we are going to go raid Pixel Princess. As far as everyone here, thank you so much for being a part of today's stream. You made it the magic that it was. Remember how awesome you are. Take care. I'll see you Thursday. And I'll see you for a few seconds over at Pixel Princess's stream.